All right, lads. I'll give you
Man, really seems like they're losing ideas for games. Like apparently there's a Black Flag sequel coming out, and also BioShock 4. BioShock, I don't really know how they're gonna continue it because sorry, here. There you go. I don't really know how they're unless they're gonna do another like BioShock Infinite, but eh. Where it's not in Rapture, but Rapture's kind of old. And like the first game kind of wrapped up everything. Unless it's gonna be like some sort of like stereotypical horror game, I guess, where it's like, oh, it's been forgotten, and now people people found it again. But I don't think that's gonna like I, I for some reason I don't think that the population is gonna be there. Definitely not with how the people are. Like I kind of doubt it. Uh, and then this one, they already wrapped it up. Well, like
There's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what exactly?
Find our way past them.
like I don't really. Like, don't get me wrong, Black Flags is probably the funnest game in the series I've played. It competes with Brotherhood. But coming back to them, like Brotherhood was a whole lot less than I remembered it. Um, Two, I actually played through. One, I actually played through. Um, Revelations, I actually played through. Uh, like, uh, but don't get me wrong, Black Flags is still, it's still pretty good. I don't think it's as good as I remembered it, but then again, the quality of games have just kind of. I would love to say gone up, but we all know that's not true. We've had a lot of good games that have come out, I guess I should say. Oh, that's a lot of, not, not bad, but also not good, but not bad, also not good. And then how many games have come out that, how many times have games come out that are just like, oh yeah, this is like a buggy mess, or incomplete, or
Every last scrap of duck on the wind.
so there's a lot of questionable games.
That's the man of war, sir. Spanish
Oh, I might have.
Seems to be alone, sir.
Mortar's there!
Batten yourself! Making your mark!
Use the heavy shot! Push them over!
So, like, I don't know. I just could have sworn that this game actually, like, kind of wraps up its story.
Mortars, Edwards!
Oh, you know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really think continuing his story is really needed. Then again, I don't remember how this wraps up. So I might say otherwise in a few moments. Because we are finishing today. And also, let's also not get into how shallow the combat is, right? Like, you either have these guys that just attack, or you have the dodgers where you break their guard, the heavy guys which you break their guard, or the captains where you counter. That's the whole variety of people. Because three, I remember just not really enjoying the combat, whatever. But Brotherhood had the dodgy guys where you needed to counter, the big guys where you had to break their guard. And then captains, I believe you had to just break their guard as well. Or you had to disarm. I don't know. They also had disarm. So, like, don't get me wrong. Well, the game is still great. It's just a bit less than I remembered. But then again, that's almost like most games that you go back to. How many times have you gone back to an old game that you really enjoyed just for it to be like, oh, I thought this game had like more, or you know, you gotten older, gotten better at playing. I don't know. It's like, damn, this game's kind of. I remember this game being harder. Or, just... I don't know, I remember the first... Like, don't get me wrong, the first game is a little boring. I also remember not enjoying the story for Revelation, which is probably more because it was the last game for SPL, I think. And then this series also just had the slight problem that one, the games kind of have the problem of mine and Ezio chapter. There's multiple games where you play as like the same character. Yeah, Edward's gonna be in that category here soon. I say soon, probably like a year from now, but whatever. I still don't think he needs another game. Then again, if it's going anywhere the direction of the newer games, I don't think people are gonna enjoy it. I don't know. I've only heard like trash about the newer games. I don't know. I played a little bit of Odyssey, but other than like the little bit I played of it, I played long enough to choose my horse, and then that's as far as I got in the game, which isn't far at all. If you're actually wondering. And then, I don't have money for games that I don't want to play. Well, I don't have money for games that I do want to play, but, little thing.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence you cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, I did remember that we start making it. Oh, she joins us. I don't remember her joining us. I've been thinking. I've been trying to remember what the.
Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
What game is next? But no, we have the DLC. Which apparently it's pretty good. Well, pretty good, and it has good arsenal. That's the same gameplay. So should be good at least.
Soldiers, just there. What should we do? Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
Guessing you guys only drop sleeping. What? Anything gonna try to help? I mean, there's Spaniards behind us. You know, they made it quite easy to know where the prisoners are. It's bad to be on it. I know I said last time that I wasn't going to do it, but this is easy enough. Four. Huh? Oh. Okay, here I was just gonna get all of them.
All so strange. What is this?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Rainbow for a long. Okay, let me guess she is an assassin, but still.
Holy Mother of God. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fitzmother doesn't fight sight.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Volvemos todos! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Por favor! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí!
Go. Go.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Volvemos todos! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Por favor, no me abandones!
Oh, get away! Get away! Why?
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Volvemos todos! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Por favor, no me abandonéis! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí! ¡Perdóname, por favor! ¡No quiero... quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde vais?
Ese viejo conseguirá que nos maten a todos.
¡Te castigarán por esto, cobardes! ¡Cortadle el paso! ¡Por Dios, ayudadme! ¡Flanqueadlo!
¡Dios, con cuidado!
¡Está aquí! ¡Matadlo!
Sir, why did you let go? What? Okay.
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things. Mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Etsawol Tesu Tukila. Katwenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Oh, I guess I have that to go off of.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You all right? There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand? Good. Try walking around. A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much. There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women. Hola, ladies. This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
And, well, what now? Talk, you idiot! Look at the light! Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime. Hello! Good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
Which Sean really wants to take. If you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before you died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben Lahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't. So felt
know how to sail a boat.
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. And take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry, My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine. Please forgive my ignorance. I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
You know, might not even go and do the legendary ship. I was only going to do it if we like ran out of time or something. Well, didn't have enough content, but 48 minutes so far, and Um, what is this? Because I've already grabbed all of these. Hold on, why are there multiple? Do they have like post game? Or was that just showing me? Everything. I mean, nothing spawned. Yep. I don't know. Like, I don't really care about doing these. Oh, I do want to check one thing though, because it seems it seems like a fun. I wonder if they still have it in the game or not.
I love dearly. Way, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I spliced nearly. Bully down Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down Shinbo now. For 7
Flip this
years
to see
I
like
courted little
big
Saddle.
sheet.
Way, bully in the alley.
Ah, ship sighted! Oh, she's a beast! What's she doing? She's coming straight at us!
Oh, yeah, no, they removed it. Okay, that makes sense.
On your mark, Captain! Fire! Cannon ready!
Excuse me? What is that? This guy not shoot. Oh, he does.
Taking a hit, Cap!
Clearing that will take time,
Ready to
Red
fire,
Ghost.
Cap! That's a good shot to trigger! Got us that tight, big bud! We're all good kindling, Captain!
We're fit to bounce!
There's a reason why I
Ready to
don't.
box! Just vulnerable there, Cap! Fire! Reef the top! Fire! Fire! Brace yourself!
Man, that's a lot of killing info. Okay. I don't know, that weird movement at the start was something.
sighted! Oh, she's a beast!
Loose topsail, gallants and royals.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna actually be fighting.
What's she doing? She's coming straight at us!
All hands ahoy! Station! Fire! Good pirate knows how to avoid enemies.
Give the orders, sir! She's about ready to fire, sir!
Ocean anchors!
Almost ready, sir! We're ready, sir! Goes the gallants and royals!
Get those crews up!
Cannon ready! Fire! Loose all and trim shot to the wind! Ease off the wind!
Gammon hearty like!
Yeah, no, they've removed the ability to get off. There's a funny video, and it was like, they didn't expect you to do this, and it was just, they got the ship activated, and technically I could just go in here and just, but he like got off and was walking around the ship and just went onto the very front, and the ship came up and he just jumped aboard, fought the crew, which auto like deactivates the ship.
Incoming fire! 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 Ready to fire, sir!
Well, it's funny how well how much damage we can actually do, even though we're not upgraded fully.
Right! Another hidden way to damage us! One more direct hit, and we're pretty deep! Fire! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Incoming fire! Fire!
You hit the side of my ship, but whatever. It's more I just can't be bothered to go and farm the resources, which also then means that we're not able to.
Oh, she's a beast!
Loose
Call in the stunsail!
Oh, wonder. I want to know if you can like get like on the very edge of it and like just kind of like ride up. I don't know. Either way, like, that's gonna be all for us today. I wonder, do we actually move? Because if we do move, I guess I can check that like that. Unless that moves with us. Um, Might be excellent. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Because next week we're gonna be doing I forget what it's called. What is it called? Freedom Cry? Yeah, Freedom Cry. I don't care. It's... Okay. Yeah. I was just wondering if either way. Yeah, that's gonna be off today. I haven't done Freedom Cry, so but either way, that's next week.